Do you want to register your LLC by yourself? Then this video is for you. Hey everyone, this is me Ashfaq Khattak, your US legal and tax expert. This is part 2 of our series, How to Start Your US Business While Sitting Outside the United States. Okay, so in the last video, we have discussed why you need an LLC and can you open a US LLC while sitting in your home country or not. In this video, we will guide you all the steps required to set up your LLC legally. Now, let's go deeper into how actually you can set up your LLC. And this is exactly the same process I follow for my every client. And if you follow it, you can easily set up your LLC by yourself within 30 days. So, step 1, choose the right state. Start by choosing the state where you want to register your LLC. You don't have to choose the most popular, but choose what fits your business. For example, if you want to start a call center or you want to start a truck dispatching business, a software house, IT services, a digital marketing agency, etc., etc. So for all these sort of businesses, like the SaaS businesses, I prefer like Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, New Mexico. The reason for that is these are cheaper states and they have a very reasonable compliance expense. What does it mean by that? Mean it's not only about registering your LLC, but you have to take care of your compliances as well, like every year renewal, franchise tag, etc., etc. But if you want to do e-commerce business like on Amazon, etc., so I would recommend Florida and Texas for that because they are the biggest states and those are recommended for the e-commerce businesses. Also, they are tax income free states, so they are pretty good to go. Step 2 is pick a unique business name. Your LLC needs a unique business name. Before filing your LLC, you need to run a name availability check with your desired state. Just simply go to that state and search for, like if you want to register LLC in the Wyoming, just search in Google Wyoming LLC name availability check. You will get the government website. Simply click on it and look for your name if it's already been taken or it's available. You can register the same name LLC. Pro tip, try to grab the same name domain as well. It helps with branding. Okay, now you have chosen the state. For this case, we'll take Wyoming as an example. You have run the availability check, it's set up. The third step is to hire a US registered agent. You can simply go to the Google and search for any state registered agent. In this case, we will simply go to the Google. We will simply search Wyoming registered agent. Okay, it costs on average $50 in any state of the United States. You can simply hire agent services, but remember that you have to hire the same state registered agent. Now comes your business address. If you have any other United States mailing address, you can use it here. Okay, but if you don't have, you are registering your LLC as a non-US resident, you have to hire the registered agent mail forwarding address, which will give you a unique suit number consist of 4 to 5 digits. Remember, like this season I have filed more than 400 tax returns, and most of the clients I have seen, they have a common shared address like the registered agent address, like they don't have a unique suit number, which is not a good thing. Even if that's a virtual suit number, you need to have it, and that costs an addition of $50. I would recommend every LLC owner to at least have their unique suit number if they're registering their LLC in any state of the United States. Doesn't matter if it's Wyoming, Texas, Delaware, any state. You should hire the mail forwarding services from the registered agent. It's done. Now, the fourth step is to file your LLC with the Secretary of State. You can do it online or by mail. Normal processing takes 3 to 5 business days. Once you get your LLC documents, now your business is officially registered with the United States government. Now, fifth step is you have to get your tax ID because you need it for the banking purposes and you filing your taxes, and without getting your tax ID you can't do anything without it. By tax ID I mean EIN. So how to get an EIN while sitting in your home country? If you don't have an ITIN, then to get an EIN, you simply have to go to the IRS website. Just simply write on Google IRS SS4 form. It is the form by which you can get your EIN from the IRS. It has zero fees. It's completely free. You just simply have to download it. You have to fill it. It has very basic information like the LLC, the nature of business, etc. And then along with your SS4 application, you have to attach your LLC document as well. And then you have to fax it. Normally these days, EIN is taking 15 to 20 days. Okay. Important tip, if any service providers provide you EIN in 2 to 3 business days, then consider it as a red flag. We have completely guide about you how to check if your EIN is legit or fake. You can overview with that. So why am I saying that it's a red flag? Because the minimum duration to get your EIN legal is 5 business days. And what people do, they use unauthorized SSN or ITN and they get your EIN from the IRS. They edit it, the owner, the responsible party is someone else, they replace it with your name and hand over you the document. I have seen many fake EIN letters this tax season. So when you got your EIN, you are officially registered with the United States. your 90% of the legal documentation is complete. Now, if you are e-commerce sellers or you reselling business, then you need a sales tax permit. You need to apply with the Department of Revenue of that state, okay? And they need EIN, LLC, and your address and your email address, and you can apply for your sales tax permit. Now, the final thing, you need a bank account. That is the most important thing for which you have created all these documents, because the main problem being a non-user resident is you cannot receive payments as a non-user resident. So as a non-user resident, you have a limited option. We are working on that, like on the multiple banking, and I will create a separate video about the payment platform and payment gateways and the bank accounts. But for now, you can sign up for the Wise bank account, the Pioneer bank account, Xyla bank account if you are an e-commerce marketplace seller only, okay? And Air Wallets, there are some bank accounts. And if you want to get a payment gateway, then Stripe, Authorize.net, these are some good payment gateways you can get, okay? So that's all you need to set up your US business legally. If you have any queries related to this part, then you can ask in the comment section. The last part will be the 3 most common asked questions and the post compliances, which you need to know mandatory in order to avoid penalties and keep your business active. Thank you.